He is just playing his guitar like it's nobody's business. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding. Hey friends, today I am at the Peddler's Mall in Clarksville, Indiana. I've been here once before. This is the place that I went in here and I got things for like 39 cents, 42 cents. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see if we can find some more bargains today at this Peddler's Mall. Let's go. I walk right in and I see two little bluebirds of happiness. I think I might have to get those. And then we have some Formia glass elephant for $15, and then this whale is also $15. So hopefully I will remember. That clown is $3.99. We don't care. We do not care. Oh, here's a lot of Fiesta. So I get a lot of people that really want me to slow down on the Fiesta. Like this little picture here is $69.99. I think this is a mainly newer Fiesta. Oh, he loves us that much, Cindy. Oh, the pink Pudas. $24.95 for these guys. And he's a little Shriner. Yes, he needs to be in his little car at the parade. These guys. They've seen some. There's a Bad Boss voodoo doll. Yikes. And what's in this one? Phone cases. And jewelry. Oh, look at these funsies. Just reminds me of my childhood. Look, there's a baby. Right there, that's a Ruthie. A Ruthie right there. Ruthie baby. She's $19.99. Oh my gosh. Cindy, come down here and look at these. Look at all of this. Memories. Let me go down here and check out this full of these cases. I tend to not look in the cases because, well, I'm impatient, to be quite honest, and I don't want to wait for someone to open it up for me. But that doesn't mean that you can't, just because things are locked up in a case, doesn't mean that you still can't find things in here for a decent price, you know? Like that Pillsbury Doughboy, he's $5. Oh, I like her, the little umbrella girl. She is $18. I actually might get her. Oh, I'm not gonna get you. But that, oh, and I like these salt and pepper shakers. I like this. Cindy, don't let me forget that I want things in the case before we leave. Because, well, I know, Cindy and I both have ADHD, so we're lucky that we even got here, quite honestly. Oh, look at that head vase back there, the little soldier. That's cute. It's a little red, like Queen's Guard. Some fishing. Oh, there's a whole party going on back there. And what do we got over here? We have a drunk bear. I think that's the one that has the booze. And I see a Puda. It's Tiffany. Tiffany the Poodle decanter. Oh, he's a cute little Frenchie planter there for $10. Those little cats are fighting. I am just at the belief that you will sell things more better. You will sell things better if you don't have a locked case. Because people want to touch things. So that's my feeling on that. Oh, there's a clown in there for $2. He was a kind of a mid-century retro looking clown. We're not going to show him though because nobody cares about clowns. All right, let's continue. I have an urge just to hop on all these mattresses and just jump from mattress to mattress. I think that sounds fun, don't you? You can go mattress to mattress to mattress to mattress, then jump down a little bit, and then you could jump up again. I might have to climb up that one. I don't think I could jump. That's going to be a climbing. That's a climber. But that's a good time right there. Who needs a trampoline park? Into the area. We're heading to the area that everything was like a ridiculous price. Like, well, that's $5.99. That's not a ridiculous. That's kind of an expensive price for that. But let's see. Do we have like This is 29 cents. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. Oh, cute.
$20.
Do you need one?
I'm good.
Do you need a desk for $20? All right. Well, here's Blondie for 10 cents. No, Belinda Carlisle for 10 cents. And Curtis Stiggers and Teddy Huffrin. I don't know. We are looking. Oh, aw, someone donated this young man's picture that he made with shells. That's so sad, buddy. Now you're for sale for 29 cents. Oh. To Uncle Collis from Jake. Uncle Collis, that was not very nice to donate Jake's picture. You're looking like this has really been picked through. I mean, there's a bird with a broken beak. But again, like I said, you just never know what's in here. Nothing. You just never know. Now look, here's a Florida mug. I'm not gonna get it because it's pretty, it has a lot of paint loss. But it would be nice. Oh look, here's a little 29 cents. Would anybody want that little sailboat, you think? I kind of wish it was 10 cents. I mean, I don't want to be stingy, but I think 10 cents might be a little bit better for me to buy it. This was funny. I'm kind of confused because how is she pregnant? Because she does not look like she is, you know, baby bearing times. 29 cents. Not gonna get it, surprisingly enough. It's typically something that I would buy. Well, rats. We're not finding anything. There's a baby. What's this book? Bebe. We can learn how to play tennis. We can learn how to teach it and play it. Well, I think we're just going to look at the normal price stuff and hopefully we can find some stuff. Do you need some water? Got quite a bit. All right, so this is like in an old department store of some kind.
At least you can get to this stuff.
Right.
Nothing can unlock.
Yes, yeah, there's nothing that we have to have unlocked. Bunches of candles. This area kind of reminds me of like a Goodwill.
Yeah.
In a way. All right, I just walked over to this booth and I see these owls. They're New Orleans. It says that they're rare. I don't know how rare they are, but $9.99. I'm okay to pay that. They're in really good condition. I'm gonna check them over real good because, you know, I don't want to pay $9.99 if they've got any damage. So I'm gonna get those. But I wanted to show this Delgar musical cologne, and it's got this, I guess, a cat. It's $9. Musicat. Musicat. Musicat cologne. He's got human hands. I mean, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm afraid I'm gonna think about him if I don't buy him. He's just weird. And I know some people might remember. He looks like he's from the 70s to me. I don't know. It's Musicat. Musicat, guys. Musicat. All right, I see something in this booth that I am loving, and it is this little beehive sugar bowl and the little salt and pepper shakers. It's $8 for the 3-piece set, so I'm going to get those. And upon further inspection, he's missing his wing, so I'm not going to get him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bumblebees. Well, hello friends, and welcome to the haul portion of today's video. This haul is from the Clarksville Peddlers Mall in Clarksville, Indiana. And I have to admit, while I had a lot of fun there, and while I think that you should absolutely go there, there were a lot of cool things there, I was a little bummed that the clearance section wasn't very plentiful. In fact, I don't really think I got anything from the clearance section. No 29-cent bargains for me from the Peddlers Mall on that day, but that's okay. You know, as with any vendor mall, you never know what you're going to get. Things are going to be different. Things are going to switch up and change. Some days are going to be really good. Some days maybe not so good. but you relish in the fact that you are shopping local and you're going to all of these different local vendors and you're giving them your business, and you're not like just depending on, you know, a multi-billion-dollar thrift store to find things for resale. You can actually go and find things and buy them from local people, and it makes you feel a little bit good. All right, so now I am going to just go out and on the, well, I don't want to say go out on the limb, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that 2 things that I purchased are things that I'm going to keep because I cannot resist these things, and it's becoming a little bit of a problem, but I just can't. I can't help it. And that's, the first thing is this globe here. And then the second thing is this globe here. I love these things so much. These are little lithograph globes. I cannot stop buying these and hoarding them for myself. I just will kind of tuck them in here and tuck them in there. I just love them so much. So I paid $11.95 for this one. So I did pay up for this one. And this one I paid $9.95 for. These are starting to get a little bit more pricey. And they're getting a little bit harder to find because people like me are going and they're buying them and they're hoarding them and keeping them in their decor. But I love them. This one is actually a little dented and used, but sometimes I even love that even a little bit more. So this globe right here is all dented in and kind of beat up, but I kind of like it like that. And it's made by J. Chin, and you can see the little shield right there. Now, J. Chin was a made in the USA company. From the 1930s to the 1950s, they did a lot of lithograph toys. And in fact, the whole history about the J. Chin corporation and how it became is quite interesting. The founder, Julius Chin, he died. He died in Central Park in New York, and his widow sold the company to her brother, who owned the rival Mohawk toy company. So there was a big scandal. I mean, it's a pretty good story. So Google it. Google the J. Chin toy company, and you'll be able to read all about it. But anyway, this is an American-made toy. It's a lithograph toy. They did a lot of cars and things, but I'm a sucker for these globes. And I like how it's all dented in and all that. We have the Union of Soviet Socialist Republic, which can be a way that you can date a globe. But I like how it has all the seasons of the moon or of the rotation of the world. It's a little tilted. That's the way it's supposed to be. So I got that one. And then this one, I have so many of these little banks. Now this one is Ohio Art, made in the USA. You can actually see the Ohio Art Company right there. This one's also a little dented and used, but I love it. It is the Save So You Prosper World Bank. And it does have the stopper still on it, which is pretty good because a lot of times you find them and they don't have the stopper. But I love these. I just kind of tuck them into different decor pieces. So I love them. So those are mine. Now everything else is up for sale. And some of the things I will be selling in a live sale. Some of the things are open to be purchased right now. I don't think any of these things are going on eBay necessarily, but you can send me an email, thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com, and I'll let you know if something is available and you can purchase it directly from me before it gets listed on eBay or before I have it in an upcoming live sale. All right, so let's go ahead and stick with the little tin things, the lithograph things. This I paid $3.99 for. It's filled with, well, various things. I'm going to dump it out. You know what? Let's dump it out and see. Let's see if there's any treasure. I'm going to assume probably not. Looks like there's just, well, we'll just go ahead and see. I bought it for the can. I love it has like these masquerade people on here. It's just very kind of mid-century modern. It's made in England by the James Pascal company. What was originally in here? We don't know. Some sort of candy. But I don't know. I just love it. Now, he's a little clownish, but he's more of a mod. He's going to a masquerade party. I love the graphics on that. So, I don't know. I just thought it was really fun. Now, these were the contents. And it looks to me like there's a lot of like rubber gaskets. Actually, these look like they might be rubber wheels for a vintage toy truck. So I might see if I can maybe sell those on eBay. We've got some plugs, some screw hole plugs, mushroom head plugs. I don't know about that. Yeah, a lot of this is probably just straight up garbage, but oh, here's a dial for a radio. It's not Bakelite or anything, but those two wheels. Oh, we have a Hillman fastener in this package. It's just a bunch of random things. Most of it is probably garbage, but I will see if I can maybe figure out what those are all about. This is a 3/4 something. I don't know. Probably garbage for the most part. But I figured maybe you'd want to see what was in that can. Not a whole lot. All right, then the next metal kind of thing I got was this cute little toy metal iron. I about said pocket watch. Now, you're an iron. But I don't know if it has the manufacturer on here or not. It is Wolverine. Who doesn't love a good Wolverine toy kitchen set? The metal, oh, the pink ones. Oh my gosh. So this is Wolverine. You can see the little triangle. There we go. Made in the good old US of A. This is metal and it's teal or aqua or turquoise or whatever color you want to describe it. And it has the little dial up here. So if you were ironing, you could have off, ray, means rayon, I'm assuming, wool, cotton, linen, and high. I don't know. It feels like it's weighted somehow. So, but these are really cute in a display if you have a little vintage laundry room. It's just adorable. Adorable. I don't know if it's missing something here because it feels like there's a hole right there. I don't know, but I purely bought it knowing that someone would probably use this for decor. I paid $4 for it. All right, I think that's all of the metal things, but I did get this just because this is fabulous. It was $1. Originally, when this was sold in the store, it was 49 cents, but it's Duragloss nail polish remover. But okay, it's a glass bottle with a pink lid. Look at the shadow on her. Isn't she mysterious? Look at her nails in that shadow. Duragloss. It says keep away from a flame. But I'm trying to see. Now this was bottled in Warwick, A.R. Warwick Incorporated, Fort Lee, New Jersey. Contains acetone, which is good if I mean, acetone isn't good, but it's good to take off nail polish remover. Oh, it's harmful if it's taken internally, so we don't want to drink it. Non-smear, fast-acting, lanolin enriched. But just for display in your bathroom, that's fun. That's fun. I love finding old advertisements like this. I do. I like it a lot. All right, and then I got this. Man, this is the weirdest. Well, I got a lot of weird things that day. Now, this isn't a very big haul. In fact, everything that I'm going to show you, I spent. Now, I did spend $120, but I did pay up for a couple of things. Like this guy. Now, I paid $9 for him. But I know in my weird little vintage heart, I know that somebody in this world will love this and will look at it and it'll either, it'll evoke memories like that. It will immediately rush back into them and they'll be so excited. Or it'll just be like, that's really weird and neat and I need to have it. So I don't know, but it's Music Cat. Music Cat. Now he has human hands and he is just playing his guitar like it's nobody's business. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding. Isn't he fun? I love his human hands. Now this is Delager presents Music Cat Cologne. And it still has the cologne in here. Now I paid $9 for this. I did. You pull his body off. Now let's test. I mean, it smells like every stale Avon perfume from the 1970s that you could imagine. I mean, that's what it smells like. You know what I mean? You know that smell. You can smell it right now. Here, take a big whiff. You can smell it right now. I know you can. I'm telling you what, if you put some of this on your pulse points, maybe all the fellas will be coming out of the woodwork, because they'll be like, that's a Music Cat girl. I can smell her. I'm gonna go for her, the Music Cat girl. I don't know. I just really loved the bottling, the packaging. Will just drew me in. I think that's a little banjo, but isn't he cool? He's weird. I like it. Now these are weird too. These reminded me of my girl Amy from Amy's Rock and Pop Shop, and they are yellow dress lady bottles. They are, this is Betty Bubbles Liquid Bubble Bath made by Lander. Let's get you ready, girl, for your debut. Your sister's over here too. Now, I paid $3 each for these. But, I mean, what do you think, girls? They are just something else. They are made out of, they're little bubble bath girls. Now, are you both named Betty Bubbles? Yeah, Betty Bubbles with the black hair, Betty Bubbles with the brown hair. Did you have a Betty Bubbles? So you just rip her head off, and then you screw off her neck, and you put your bubble bath in there. Or you can just set her up on your bathroom counter or your bathroom display, and she can bring back some memories. They're just, she's ready for the rain. Betty is ready for the rain. She's got her umbrellas, but weird. And I just liked them. All right. Also, now this is pretty fun. This is I about said this is a pry open. No, this is not a pry open. That's just telling you how to get this open. But it's a little piggy bank. And he is a floral fun goodness. Now, I have to make sure that this isn't a particular one that a friend of mine is looking for. I did pay $1.09. $1.09 for said pig. It's a little piggy bank. It's got its stopper and everything. Look at the fluorescent ears and the flowers on there. At one time, this was Jessica Davies. This was her. She wrote her name on the foot down there. And it says it's a Santa toy made in the USA on his little rump. Look at the tail. This is 1970s. So good. But I have to double check and see if that's not one that a friend of mine is looking for. All right, I got a poodle. I got a poodle planter. This is Ceramics Fashions of Ohio, OPCO, which is Ohio Pottery Company, OPCO. Gosh darn it, and right off the top of my head, I can't think of who it is, but I'll put it up here on the screen. But it is a leaping poodle. Hey, I'm a leaping poodle, and I got dripping green glaze, and I'm fabulous. Yes, I am. This was $14.99, which is a little much, and I don't know if this was on sale. Let me refer to my little thing here. No, this was not on sale, so I did pay $14.99 for this here planter, which is paying up for a planter, but it's in excellent condition. It is Ceramic Fashions by OPCO. Right there. Great glaze, great subject matter, great coloring. So I got that. And then I paid $12, and I did get something from the locked cabinet, which I don't always do because, like I said, I'm very impatient. I don't like to wait. And I've honestly, most of the times I forget. Like if I'm looking at the locked things behind the locked cabinet first, I'll end up forgetting when I look through the rest of the store, and then it doesn't get bought. But I did pay $12 for the little double bird little paperweight. This is Leo Ward 1998. I did check both of the beaks, which I always recommend that you do. Make sure that there's no chips there. If it's rough feeling, then it has a chip. But the little double bird, I paid $12 for. Now, this guy will only be available during a live sale. So this is not for sale in advance. And then I picked up this for $10.99. I paid up on a lot of stuff. Now, paying up, even $10 can be paying up for me because I like to keep my cost of goods as low as I can. But this was just adorable. Look at the little mouse's tail. It is a letter holder of the little wooden cat. Look at his little whiskers and his googly eyes. And look at his little mouse buddy down there. They both have their ears. He has his tail. The cat was never meant to have a tail. So there's no like hole here for the cat's tail. But it's a letter holder. I just thought it was just so fun. Little cat and mouse letter holder there. And then the last thing, there's two more things, Misty. One of them is this New Orleans owl. Now, this was $9.99. The tag says that it was rare. But you know what? It's not. It's not rare. So I would shy away, even if in an eBay listing, unless you know for a fact that it is rare. Don't put rare unless it actually is rare. But this is not a rare piece, but it is New Orleans, which I love me a New Orleans planter, and I like the subject matter on these little hooters, the little hoot owls. And I love how they look a little angry. They're so annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed too. But they're sitting on their little branch with the little berries down there. Actually, they're sitting on a log and not a branch. But I just liked them. And I think that owls do pretty well. And now the last thing that I bought is something that I did pay up for. How much did I pay? I paid $18 for her, but she's fabulous and she is perfect and she's just lovely. And that is this little girl. Now she is an Ukago, a little Ukago pink spaghetti dressed gal. She's got her little planter there on the side. She has her umbrella. The umbrella is in, or her parasol, I guess. It's in excellent condition. I'm going to hold it just so I don't drop it. But look at her sweet face. Now, she's got some angry eyebrows. I'm not going to deny that. But she's got cute little kissy lips. Her rosette in her hair is perfect. All of her spaghetti is in great condition. She's pristine. She does not have a chip, crack, or flaw on her anywhere. Not a nothing. No flaws. Her umbrella is also in excellent condition. And it just fits right here in her hand. Now, without her umbrella in her hand, she kind of looks like she could punch somebody. But we're going to put her umbrella in her hand, so that looks like what it's used for. But look at that. Isn't she sweet? Now, I did pay up for her, so I'm hoping to be able to, to make my money on her. I don't know. It's always a risk sometimes when you pay up for some things, but I just couldn't resist her. I just love the expression on her face, and I love that she's just in excellent condition. So it's not always that you find these girls that they don't have some sort of a flaw, like their head's been glued back on or their hand's been glued back on, but she's in really good condition. So I thought that you were worthy, girl. So I gotcha. All right, and that is what I got. That is what I got from the Clarksville Peddlers Mall down in Clarksville, Indiana. It's a great place to go picking if you're ever down in the area. There are several places to go in there. There is a Goodwill. There's a Goodwill outlet. There's several different Peddlers malls or vendor malls. So make sure that you do go down there and check them out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, if there's anything that you see that you might be interested in purchasing, you can send me an email, thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. If you're looking for some amazing bubble wrap, if you are a reseller, make sure that you check out the link down in the description below for the American Bubble Boy. They're fabulous. You will get your bubble wrap sent to you within 2 days. They have guaranteed 2-day shipping. They're a lovely small company that would love your business, so make sure that you go and check them out if you need some bubble wrap for your business. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.